God damn it, mostly due to like this audio shit. Had to reset up Hooklab because don't really want to show itself on streams apparently with my crappy internet. Make sure we live. 1 second here. Sucks that I have to do this because it might actually like get me disconnected for a second. But if like my stream disconnects and it reconnects, that's fine. I'll probably reconnect like really soon after it disconnects or some shit like that. If the disconnect reconnects happen like too often, I'm probably just gonna like end the stream rather. Oh god. Yep. That's that. Alright, so I'm assuming we're streaming considering how it's like taking long to do that shit or whatever. And I don't have my second monitor to see where it's at. Also, my room is hot as fuck, so I don't really like feel like streaming my webcam, at least for now. Because I'm streaming without my shirt. And I don't want to have my webcam on shirtless all the goddamn time. Anyways, let's start this shit off. Yo, what is up? It's your boy Svperman, you know what I'm saying? Just having fun. Finna fucking do another live stream today. I was supposed to be like my 4th live stream by now, but due to again like internet shit, you know what I'm saying, I was only able to squeeze out by now my 2nd live stream. So we on live stream number 2 this month, I think. Excuse me, I gotta really clear my throat, but I'll get into that shit later. Hell yeah, so mostly I want to talk about is this shit right here. This fucking plugin called Hooklab by Cymatics that I wanted to show in my last stream, but I didn't really get to show because it was kind of like faulty and shit, and it kind of like upset me. So I kind of like, before I started the stream, preset it up and all that shit, and then like it kind of broke itself because it's still in beta, so it's weird as fuck. But while I'm working with it today, I found like some few hints and keys and shit about how the UI works, and I found like some dislikes and some likes about what I like about this plugin and what I don't like about the plugin. And for the potential Cymatics, you know what I'm saying, developers, or just somebody working at Cymatics who's just looking at people on their plugins and shit, I do have some tidbits to what I feel like this motherfucker can add when it goes to its full version or whatever. But right now, fucking beta wise, this shit's kind of like, this shit slaps. You could damn near fool me that it's in beta if it didn't have like weird faulty shit. Okay, so obviously before we get into that, y'all know we like to pregame with some of my music or some of your music, but again, we don't have you guys in the goddamn chat right now, which is why I wish. Hold on. See, this is the only way I can check my chat right now, and I'm not happy about that. Let's scroll up. What? Oof. Yeah, it's not really saying it's disconnected though. I'm pretty sure we're good. We just got like a really bad stream quality going on here. I guess. Okay. I'm gonna probably do this for like maybe like an hour or some shit like that. I think my last stream I always went to like 5 hours or some shit. I don't think I have the patience for that, especially with like how my internet's like being faulty and shit. So we're gonna do what we do, have a little fun. Obviously, I'm about to like showcase one of my older beats / songs or whatever. And if you want to have me do like beat reviews or something, just send me some shit. You know what I'm saying? Definitely go that route. You know what I'm saying? I think I should like surf the discords for just like people made beats. Cause I'm in like a few beat discords, so I'll start doing that too. But I'd rather be like some recent beats instead of like really old beats, because some of the beat discords I belong to are kind of ghost town, if not all of them. Alright, let's get this going. This is a much older project I made 3 years ago with an artist named Gary. This gets me. But yeah, me and Gary were working like really hard on and off for like the last 2 years within like this year range or whatever. We were making shit together and stuff. I ended up making this beat for him. He made the lyrics for me and had fun. I think this may have been like something we entered for a competition we lost too, but who gives a shit? Or did we win? Fuck if I know.
Baby, you gotta tell me how we got here. We barely look each other in the face now. Ay, how did things become so rocky? How did things become so rocky? Become so rocky. If you could tell me what I could do to make it right. I feel like a fuck up in your eyes. I feel like a fuck up in your eyes. Oh, in your eyes.
Of course, this shit's laggy as fuck.
Baby, you gotta tell me how.
Okay, I'm not gonna pretend like this isn't annoying. So, got something better for you. I think I got some stash videos in my library. I'm just gonna watch those, some shit. Also, I did notice how this streaming kind of like slowed down my PC as well, cause like, God, it's slow motherfucker right now. Pretty sure it's that fact that I got like Hooklabs open or whatever. I did notice Hooklabs and OBS don't like each other, which is why I need to get into that real quick. But god damn it, we're interrupting my pregame. And you know I just got it. Anybody else? We'll just do this. Fuck it.
Never wanted Cinderella, my new bitch, I double bella. Never wanted Cinderella, my new bitch, I double bella. I'm no average fella, I really hope this bitch a stripper, cause I'm a real big tipper. Never wanted Cinderella, my new bitch look good in yellow, so I had to name her Bella. I get money Rockefeller. Never wanted Cinderella, my new bitch look good in yellow, so I had to name her Bella. I get money Rockefeller.
Yeah, that was bailed by me. And again, fuck shit. I think that motherfucker stopped buffering long enough for me to actually show the other songs too, because you know I hate it when they interrupt shit. But so we'll be showing 2 songs, then we'll be going clean into Hooklab, assuming this works. If it buffers again, we're going clean into Hooklab. Because all this slow shit and things are kind of like demoralizing me right now. God damn it. And it makes me sad that I even gotta go over this plugin that I really want to go over. You know what I'm saying? But fuck it. Cause this is a song I really wanted to show. I've been showing fucking Bell a lot in a lot of streams. Yep, getting laggy out here in this bitch. Alright, we ain't gonna even sweat it. Hey, that's it. I'm not gonna even make it like load or anything. Had a few disconnects when I was showing that song, but again, if that like persists like devastatingly consistently, then I will end the stream. But that's part of why we're probably only streaming for like an hour, maybe hour and a half in the first place. That and the fact that, god damn it, everything's just slow. Okay. Hooklab. This thing is a browser-based sampler by Cymatics. They've been on fire right now. They've been just doing live streams after live streams, and they've been in that bitch like Oprah, giving everybody a free card. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gets a house or whatever, or some shit. You join the fucking live stream, and you get free plugins. You walk away with free samples. Not only that, but you get more music production knowledge, a little music industry knowledge, music business knowledge. They experience some tea in that bitch. Ain't gonna lie, if you like listen closely, or you can just go in there and be one of the fucking plug-in bots and stream free plugins. But I've been in that motherfucker judiciously, you know what I'm saying? With my goddamn Torah on, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That bitch like faithfully. Just listening, you know what I'm saying? Hanging out with them, hanging out with the fucking chat and things, and just taking things as I go, you know what I'm saying? Some pretty nice things I've been hearing, you know what I'm saying? They're fun. Watching them cook up and shit, using these things and all that stuff. But basically, this here is a game changer. And the reason why is because, like, usually when motherfuckers, like, go into sampling now, they started using, like, this new DAW, the newer DAW anyways. I think that motherfucker called Serato Studios. It came, like, a year ago, maybe a year or two ago. I don't know when Seratos came, maybe, but I feel like I found that bitch back like a year or two ago, and it has like a UI similar to what's going on right here. You know what I'm saying? Where you can like chop up something and just like put an audio sample in here from anywhere, and then just like get the chopping that bitch up endlessly. It has that, but it's also like to the sense where it's like in-house now. It in-houses that shit to where you would have to like say go to YouTube, download that YouTube beat. You know what I'm saying, or audio or whatever from you got from whatever, and then you bring that bitch back into your DAW. You have to download that shit and then put it in there and let your DAW do the shit and yada yada. You know what I'm saying? Then chop it up that way via maybe whatever's in your DAW, I guess. Because we do have a sampler. You can do it that way. Because you can do it this much more cooler way, especially if you're doing like live streams or if you want like some really edit content. Because I believe this thing is like a really powerful like content tool, especially with how it's doing all these little cute ass sexy fucking chops and shit and things and stuff. It's powerful for one thing because it comes with like a filter. It's got the attack, the release, you know what I'm saying? You could reverse the samples and shit. It has like the halftime shit. It's got key shift and shit. It's got the auto tune, the key detector shit. It has a good enough key detector. But that's what like key finder is for if you really need like a key detector or some shit. Which is also made by Cymatics. But I have like fucking several key finder plugins for whatever reason. I don't know why, but I think I just started downloading a few of them bitches just to compare them motherfuckers. But they seem to all be of all the same, pretty decent, about like 90% accurate type shits. Enough of that. Back to this shit. Hell yeah, but now it takes what Serato was doing, but it houses that shit across multiple fucking plugins in your plugin. You know what I'm saying? This isn't like YouTube or like Chrome or some shit. This is like plugin in my fucking DAW. You go down. Well, I guess that motherfucker's also gonna be retarded today. Oh shit! Hold on. Can we bring back alive? That's not what I meant to make go down. Okay. Yeah, you see this motherfucker? It's this. It's actually a plugin there. I've done like some pre-chops and shit because obviously I had to like pre-stage this shit because like it was kind of a drag to not do this beforehand the first time I tried it. I'm gonna play with this. I'm not the best at chopping, right? So I made like some decent little enough chops, whatever. And I feel like this shit like promotes me to want to get into this shit, like because I really wasn't even like fucking around with Ableton sampler until like some shit like this came around. So now I'm doing this shit a little bit more. I'm getting into like chops and like the reversins and all that shit. It's fun now. It's telling me that I need to be doing this, that I should have been doing this. So hell yeah, you could probably get like a lot more chopped up ass beats and sounds from me now lately. Especially like a lot more fucking like just like, I don't know, edit style ass stuff in there, because I have this now and it's a really good tool, because like you can use, as far as what I know, YouTube links, Instagram links, and TikTok links. Now what I would like to see added is just like, fuck it and go beyond, you know what I'm saying? I want to be able to have like Chrome links, Discord links, basically anything that you can find with the audio in that bitch, you know what I'm saying? Reddit links or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Like let's go beyond. Let's push that bitch. Facebook fucking links or some shit, because there's so much audio across so many platforms, you know what I'm saying? But hey, I digress. I don't know. I don't really know what's the code in there. I don't know what's how hard that is to do. But if it can be done, it must be. That shit has to be done. Another thing, another ad for my developers who are spying on my channel. And if you are spying on my channel, oh my god, why they're spying on my channel? Is when I loaded this thing back up, I noticed that the video I had wasn't really saved. I had to go find the video again to get the fucking visuals to come back. Another thing is like it kind of becomes like a doubler sometimes if I don't have the video muted after this. So can we do something about that? Because that's kind of weird. Or if you can't, I just don't mind, because like the recipe to fix that was just to mute the video now and just listen to the audio. All right. Okay, I think I'm back. I really wish it hadn't disconnected me like right when I was like getting into the swing of things. What's going on? We good? Alright, let's pause that. Get into here real quick. If anything, for the life of my video, we're gonna put this motherfucker at 144p. Okay. Press this button. It's cool, right? Because it goes into this shit. You can do all this. You can even do like auto slice, which kind of helps like me. Auto slice really helps me like getting like a beginner stage, and it's pretty good at just like picking out starter points to go from. Stem button. I really wish this was what this fuck this does. I thought this like actually like made stems, because that would be nice if I could just like rip the vocals out of like some of this shit. You know what I'm saying? That'd be nice. And if it doesn't even have to be that good, you know what I'm saying? If it's just like ultimate vocal remover good or some shit, or basically like Ableton kind of good, I guess. But I don't think this function really works, because I'm not really sure what the fuck this does. And I've been looking in the videos. I'm trying to find somebody to talk about this goddamn button, but nobody. Whatever. This thing it's kind of already designed to like just like record in-house shit too. So I'll be doing that too, and just like keeping these and then like uploading that shit to my Instagram shit via stories or reels. So this thing is a reel maker because of this button right here. Or you can just have your own screen recorder and just like screen record shit or whatever, just like you got OBS like I'm doing. Got a really bad OBS setup because I was disconnect, but you know, let's do this shit. Let me just like mix around with this thing again. I'm not the best. Okay, see, that's giving me trouble. And I'm trying so hard to shut this cool ass plug in, because it works just fine when I'm not streaming. I assure you, I'm like just like cooking up in this thing. But CPU wise, when I'm streaming, because like OBS, I guess it's just like not a good tandem. And this might actually be like the last time I end up showing this in the stream. I think I could record this bitch and do it in a video, honestly. Yeah, that might actually be what I have to do. I Alright, let's try this bitch. Come on.
left him behind. Hold up, both sides and boy playing with fire. Left him behind. Hold up, boy sides and the mood da da da. Shut up, he could get an ina.
Take my finger off the button. I had to take my finger off the button, but you can basically see like that's what I was doing with the chops and the shit. I went from to
boy playing with fire.
and I had to with the
Da da da.
and I got this little part set up.
Da da da.
I like this because it has like that da da da, but within it is the fucking clap too. So it's like,
Da da da.
you know what I'm saying? Then you got a motherfucking.
Left him behind.
I like that because it's like the rise or drop shit.
Left him behind.
Oops, shit.
Hold up.
Getting this motherfucker plug-in takes like some really good internet connection and like fucking CPU, GPU usage or whatever, which is not really easy while I'm doing a stream. At least for me, because I got a terrible setup.
I know that they're part of my life. Left him behind. Hold up, oh, silent. I know that they're making my way. Making my way. Making my to the top.
I hate how I gotta let this motherfucker kind of like breathe as I do this.
Left him behind. Hold up, boy playing with left him behind. Hold up, oh, silent and the mood da da da. Shut up, he could get an ina to sound now. Ooh, boy playing with fire. I get a kiss in my left him behind. Hold up, left him behind. Hold up, oh, silent and the mood da da da. Shut up, left him behind. Hold up, oh, silent and the mood da da da. Shut up, he could get an ina.
God damn it. I'm sorry, I should have muted myself while I'm clicking on all these keys because I would hate for that to come through. Okay, it's the Hooklab like a fucking nutshell. I think that's about as much as my computer got to like to show this shit online. Ooh, I'm gonna say that motherfucker though. Yeah. I already saved it, but okay. Everything's in everything in? Yep. Alright, so basically I got an album I need to make within the span of 2 months. So I need to be like making a lot of beats, and honestly you're gonna like see me do like 70% of that shit. Both beats and like vocal processes and like that. How did I just like tongue twist myself at the end there? But both beats and vocal processing throughout the fucking next 2 months, like really tough as shit, especially in these lives and whatever. And right now I feel like we're just going to make a beat for that shit, you know what I'm saying? Let's make a beat for this album. It's just definitely gonna go on. I think that last beat that I made last stream too is gonna go on that album as well, which I'll probably pull up again, I don't intend to stream so long, so let's just set like some real bones of this song real quick. I just want to find a song, like set the bones up, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna call it a piece. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna check my chat. I'm gonna offshore that I have somebody in this fucking chat. Okay, nobody's in the chat. That's fine by me. else, I gotta fucking check the OBS thing because one of the motherfuckers is not on time. Do that motherfucking internet. Anywho, I wish I had my second monitor set up, but I didn't charge it. You don't charge your phone, you're fucking fuck. Alright, let me. I'm gonna go do some shit here. I played with the fucking VSTs, which are pretty cool, and I kind of want to do more work out of those VSTs. I ain't gonna lie. So let's fucking do that. I guess I feel like I want to just do more shit out of VST. Wrong spot. My bad. Let me boom. Whoop. How did I click on Cradle? Woof. I'm trying to tell you, bro. I'm trying to make this motherfucker like my go-to VST. I like this motherfucker. Oh shit, I don't need that much in the way. See what we got here. Okay, so I'm gonna look through fractals. I'm gonna stay within this folder. I'm gonna pick one of these samples I just wanna cook off of. I think I like this beat though, so we might come back to this shit. And 36. 3, 2. some of that really sick ass G style shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like it's like really good. Let me get back into this motherfucker. God damn it. Okay, that one took a minute to come back, god damn it. Alright. The only thing I did was just like copy and paste this shit over. Alright, let's go. stream doing whatever the fuck you want to. Okay. Yep, looks like I'm just gonna call it here. Fuck it. You know, if it's the up shit. When it's okay, yeah, okay, I'm back again. Shit, stop disconnecting me so much at the end. I'm just trying to end it now, man. If anything, I hope I entertain y'all at some point. I'm sorry for like the late stream. I think I was like 11 minutes behind, just trying to like fix the shit in the first place because that was kind of a bummer. But fuck it, you know what I'm saying? I got to explain a lot of shit that I wanted to. I wish I would have got a little bit more into this beat. Like, I wish I would have like gotten to like the melody aspect a little bit more. I didn't even finish doing the bass, honestly. I'm not even happy with this bass, so that's cool. Let's do this shit some other time. Well, if you like what I've been doing, please hit that subscribe button. Maybe go on to my Instagram and see what I be doing over there. Give me a follow. Not too long from now before I wake up my Instagram, I'm gonna get that bitch flowing. Alright, peace. Go ahead and click this end screen button before it disconnects itself again. Okay, so crazy part is I don't think YouTube even let me like end this fucking stream. It kind of like went on a pause or whatever. Hold on, give me a second here. Okay. Okay, so God damn it, stop doing it. Alright, I've returned to the stream for two reasons. I need to correctly end this motherfucker because somehow it's still live streaming. But I missed this one chat in my chat, and I'm fucking so sorry, bro. Usually I do have this chat popped out, right? I'll do something like this. But it was being so weird, it wouldn't like pop out correctly today. And I did not charge my phone to be like my dominant second monitor because it didn't do this. I needed my chat to do this shit. So like when I left the stream, I could see y'all talk, bro, but it failed me today. Now for whatever reason it chooses to work like butter for some fucking reason. Alright, so I'm new to Ableton. I just got Hooklab 2, right? And I'm trying to understand how it works. You're trying to understand, okay, again, Hooklab is a browser based sampler. You can like just grab shit from like YouTube or whatever. And I'm fucking glad this stream is working right now. I'm trying to like might be talking really fast because I'm afraid this shit might fuck itself over again. Anywho, if you are in the chat, I can actually still see you, by the way. At this point, we can just talk to each other while we go. I don't mind standing a little longer if I'm talking to somebody. Again, it's the browser-based sampler. You can put in your YouTube fucking links, Instagram and your TikToks and shit, and you can just like make chops within. And yes, you can drag the sounds you're making within there into the DAW and work with them that way. I didn't really show that because like it kind of got on my nerves like live stream. Again, I feel like I need to like make a video about it now. I need to make a fucking Hooklab video, and that'll be like my first YouTube video ever. because I didn't really do videos. I do like more so of uploads, and that's kind of different, right? So I gotta do like a weird-esque tutorial / review-esque kind of video, and that's weird for me because I'm not really a tutorial guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm a review guy. I can review the shit out of some shit, but we're gonna turn this into like a more of a slight of a tutorial-esque review when I put that motherfucker out. But then like I want to say like, if y'all could hold out for me like a week or 2 times, because it's like I want to make a really decent video about at least like 10 to 15 minutes about the bitch. But that's that. That's how I plan on the road out there. Do you know how can you turn the chops into different? Yeah, okay. I answered that second question because you can definitely do that. But for the first question, I don't know because I'm pretty sure I don't really understand the questioning. I'm a bit stupid here. And I think you were asking, can you do like multiple videos at once? Yes and no. I feel like you can, if you have like a really good computer that can run like several instances of this shit at once. Yes, you could. You know what I'm saying? You definitely could if you could like open up several instances of that bitch on your computer. And if it doesn't, I feel like this still makes that process a bit faster. Yeah, a second here. I'm just trying to make sure I know where we at in this bitch. If it doesn't, I feel like this still makes that process a bit faster. Cool. I feel like I was able to come back and explain to the chat how this went. Again, Astro Dante. I tried to like find you in your fucking YouTube or whatever, but I was hoping like maybe you had like a song or something uploaded and I can just like comment up under there. Hey bro, sorry I missed you in my live stream. I'll subscribe to your channel. I'll give this beat a like. And I'll just tell you the answers to your questions, but I couldn't do it that way. So again, hopefully you come back to the end of the stream, bro. Like the end of the stream is specifically meant for you. And I'll probably mention you in the next stream, which will be really fucking soon, because it seems like after all that bullshit, my computer wants to work a little bit fine. So I might actually like, and I don't go to work for like another day or 2, so I have like an extra time that I can be back probably like later on tonight and just pop up another one of these motherfuckers. And we can talk about more Hooklab, probably even do more Hooklab things, but that's that. Probably, again, I want to do a Hooklab video where it's like a lot less laggy and a little bit more like fluid and shit. Alright, peace. Thank you for joining. Again, guys, I hate to say this one more time because that was like a false ass leave. Because like when I left, it said like YouTube didn't let me leave. So I was like, bro, am I still streaming? And I checked it and I definitely was. And I was like, oh my god. Okay, try this again. Bye bye.